What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Northeast Florida surf fishing forecast for the weekend. As you can see, the water is absolutely filthy again. We can't seem to get out of this south wind, and for the weekend it's much of the same. You're looking at Saturday southwest 10 to 12 in the morning, switching over to the southeast in the afternoon 10 to 15. Same thing on Sunday, southeast, south, switching back and forth 10 to 15, and then on Monday southeast as well. But looking ahead next week, looks like starting around Tuesday we're going to start getting east winds and then northeast by Wednesday. So guys, keep your eyes to the winds. That'll clean the water up quite nice. Right now it's filthy. If you get bored, you can come down next to the pier on low tide and get you some ghost shrimp. There's plenty of them. All the little holes usually has 1 to 2 ghost shrimp in it, but you do need a ghost shrimp pump. So if you don't have that, you ain't digging to them. See how much is left with the pier. Get their trestle off. They got the cranes in the parking lot. It looks like they might be moving back out now. I keep hearing they want to have it done sometime in July. We'll see. It's going to approach pretty fast, so I don't know how that timeline will be met unless they get like Sonic the Hedgehog and Flash up here working. We can move fast enough. But the surf, if you haven't seen it this week, it's been pretty slow. You got to find clean water. If you can find clean water, you're going to find fish. Water temperatures, though, are warming up. They're now 79 in Jax Beach. And I believe I saw 80 degrees in Flagler. So those pompano are booking it north now. I talked to a buddy 2 days ago in North Carolina. He said they're starting to catch them real thick now. So those schools have definitely made their way up north, so we're still going to have a few stragglers around here, but for the most part they're moving north. Tons of ghost shrimp. Tide's coming in too right now. Hope all of y'all have a great Memorial Day weekend. Don't forget, while we celebrate it, it's for those who laid down their lives defend our country. And, mark your calendar for June 18th. Coming up real fast, guys. Me and Chip the Sinker Guy will be holding our next surf fishing seminar. We'll be in 6th Avenue South, where the old pier parking lot is, and we'll be going over. Robert, I'll have to look at the messages and I'll send you one. He gave me the exact name of the beach, but I cannot remember it right off the top of my head, which beach he was at in that area. But they're catching them. He sent me some pictures of the whiting they catch up there in the fall. They put our Florida whiting to shame. I mean, multiple 17 and 18 inch whiting. It's tremendous. It's definitely going to be worth taking a trip up there in the fall to get on those whiting. June 18th. The next surf fishing seminar. We're also going to talk about how to target tarpon from the surf. It can be done with the right rigs and gear, so don't think it can't be. And of course, for all those that are going to come, bring your questions and hopefully we can answer them. We're going to have, I believe Mark Burford's going to be there with some of the over the bar rods for people to look at. And last time we had well over 100 people show up, and we had fish bites giving out samples. So we'll see what kind of surprises we can get for the people who attend. But other than that, guys, have a great weekend, and let's hope for some clean water in the future, because yes, Robert, big whiting, man. Tons. I should have brought my ghost shrimp pump. Man, there are so many. They're everywhere right here, just on the north side of the pier. Hundreds of the holes. And there's also sand fleas. There's a trough that runs north of the pier that's fairly deep, there's sand fleas all in the edge of it. You just take your sand flea rake and scoop up on the drop off, and you'll get all the sand fleas you need right now. See, this beach is so flat. There's like one little end cut right there. And then you look all the way north, it's completely flat. That's why I always say Jack's Beach is not a high tide beach to fish. Not much going on. We got rain coming too, which we greatly need. Don't forget, shrimping also is about to open back up in our river, guys. So if you got a good spot to get shrimp, I will say this, the local shrimp, you can get those. The whiting, absolutely love them. And so do pretty much everything else that swims in our waters. So if you got any questions, leave them in the comments. If you're not on our Facebook group, look us up, Broken Reel 23. We have the event page on there for the seminar with all the information. I'll try to post it up on YouTube as well. And that's that. Y'all have a great weekend.